going to continue the story, raising the sword. Jesus. Alright, anyway, let's continue. Oh, actually, one second. Something's up with my broadcast. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. It's official, Kimiko. The Coliseum has guaranteed to host the World Cup final anew. It is interesting to maintaining excitement. Things are already in motion, and lest you wonder, Alde and has since been apprehended by the brassbades and cannot hinder the proceedings. Alice has been informed and Jesus. Aldous has been informed and makes ready for even as we speak, and you should likewise. We'll see to your own preparations. When all is in order, the tournament registry will escort you through the arena. Suffice it to say, I shall be cheering you on from viewing gallery. Good luck, Kimiko, and give Aldous a kiss for me with the rim of your shield. She either does not like him or likes him a lot. But let's see here. Wanted to put this since there's no room really. So and you can go there too. Alright. Let's do this. This is it, my lady. No more sudden changes as plans. Are you ready to proceed? Yeah, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, at long last, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. The All-Cup Final. Before this starts, I want to know something. Is it true Black Lotus is actually Aldous the Sword of Nald? What? Black Lotus? I must ask you to remove your helm. Balls, it really is him. What'll happen now? Nothing will happen. That's what, once exiled, the gladiator may not fight in the Colosseum again. There's be no match. Aye, that's right. All this time it was me. I'm the last person who needs to be reminded of my own banishment. If you wish to call off the final, then so be it. I'll not argue. Nonetheless, I ask you this: will you not let Kimiko and I fight? We promise to give you a match that the bards shall long sing of. Oh, come on. One of the greatest swordsmen of all of our age is about to cross swords with the fabled hero, and you have to even think about it? Everyone here must be aching to see them fight. Is that not so? If there is any indication of dishonest conduct, I shall make his head myself. But give him a chance, I say. Remember the incredible performance you've given us thus far, and imagine how much finer it will be. The first sword speaks true. This is once in a lifetime event. 'Twould be a crying shame to have it end like this. I listen to me. I came here for the final, and I want one. Damn it. Me too. I've watched Alice since I was a kid, and I wanted to watch him fight again. Let it happen. Rules be damned. You have no objections, Kimiko? Fuck no, I don't. Let's fight! Yes. I must confess that I too have been waiting the match and with bated breath. There will be time enough afterwards to visit past misdeeds. There you have it, Alice. You have the blessing of all present. Don't ever change, Mila. Ever. Come, Kimiko. Your opponent is the Sword of Nald. Can I do that? I do crazy shit like that. My lunch. Fast shields too. Remember this is your fancy outlast me. Oh, don't stun me up. champion of the greatest swordsman in the realm is Kimiko Katsume. A magnificent performance from start to finish. Such exquisite blade work I have seldom beheld. Now then, perchance you have heard that the champion would be rewarded a rare tome, one which holds the secret technique of the first captain of the Sultan Swarm. Papa-chan, if you would be so kind. Ahem, if I might speak plain, your grace. The tome does not exist. Uh, uh. Well, I see what you did there, Master Papa-chan. You revived not only Sultan Saizun's tournament, but his vision as well. Seems a history lesson is in order. During his reign, Sultan Sargon Alda CC Gan invited a swordsman of all lands to Alda to fight with his own elite in tournaments. In time, such tournaments came to erect sellswords, giving rise to a national institution and grind division that is the Colosseum. Ingrained the division. Okay, which that was a defining development for Alda. Historians believe that in bringing together expert swordsmen, the Sultan's true intent was to advance the gladiatorial arts. But when the balance of power shifted away from the royalists, the royal house lost access to the enormous funds needed to host grand tournaments. The rival of the old cup and promise of a non-existent prize. All of it was in an emulation of Sultan Susuen's vision. You are most perceptive. All this. The most true purpose is bringing together the highest names in swordplay was to rise the gladiatorial arts higher as the Sultan once did. And though we talk in his footsteps, our destination lies a little further. For it is my hopes that not only Alda, but yours as a whole is strengthened. From the Golian's menace to the beast tribes to their primals, the realm is faced with numerous threats. If we are to protect our home and loved ones, we must keep our blades sharp and our shields strong. Forgive me, Your Grace. Had you known there was neither tome or technique, I feared you would not consent to the tournament. You should have consulted me from the first. As it stands, we must needs find something, another means of rewarding our champion. My dear Kimiko, speak unto me your desire. I shall do mine utmost to bestow it. A pardon for Atlas. A noble request befitting your kind heart itself. I grant it. However, there is one thing I must know. I am given to understand you were sentenced to exile for being party to bribery. Is that true? It is, Your Grace. I see. Very well then. I, Nanano Mano, Satina of Alda, do hereby absolve you of all crimes. Our fair nation has been in need of men of your strength and skill, now more than ever. 'Twould be unconscious to cast you aside. I probably said that word wrong. But anyway, and to the champion, Kimiko, I offer you my joyous congratulations. Your victory this day shall long remain in the hearts and minds. Though the tournament has come to an end, I pray that all of you shall ever strive to rise your arts higher, for the good of all the realm. Did it! Hey, everyone's here. That was a fight to remember. You truly grown strong, my friend. You're even stronger than Uncle Adley. If I'm gonna challenge you one day, I'm gonna have to train extra hard. I really deserve victory. Congratulations. Very deserved victory. Congratulations. You even stronger than Uncle Ali. If I'm gonna challenge you one day, yeah, this is what I heard. To think that such a motive existed for the tournament. We guys too must endeavor to do our part for the greater good of the realm. Here, here, my dear. Ah, but the thing one must do to arrange a simple match with Kimiko, judging by how quickly you improved in a short time away. Had we fought but a few days earlier, I like to think I would have come out on top. So, I'm good to return to the Colosseum. You have Her Grace's personal endorsement. I'd say that's about as good as one can get, and as a finalist in the UI Cup, you would draw decent crowds. We'd be glad to have you back. Nah, I never dreamed that this day would come. Well, I suppose resume my wanderings. What? You're given the royal pardon, yet you're leaving Alda again? Mila, you watched Kimiko and I fight. For all my training during my travels, all the hardships I subjected myself to, I was no match for her. 'Tis plain I still have want for experience, for knowledge and skill, and I want to be at peace until I gain it. Surely you understand this? Yes, but... Worry not, Mila. I will visit whenever I can. After all, there is a fully backed home whose wineries incessantly after me. And you, my free paladin friend, not only did you oblige me with a match, you rescued my boy and defended my honor besides. For that, I cannot thank you enough. I learned much and more from our encounter, and I would be glad to if you got something out of it also. Keenly do I look forward to our next meeting, when we can simply square off with no complacing factors to distract us. Alright. And that completes the Paladin story of Stormblood. That completes that. Let's take a look at everything. It's right here. Open the chest up. Let's see what the sword looks like. Ooh, it does look kind of cool though. Now let's look at everything else. Put it on. Just put it on. Okay. I like the little headpiece more than anything on this. Alright, wait. There's a skill too. Where'd it go? It's in there. I have wings. The wings of a paladin. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Well, that concludes this portion of the story. Thank you for watching my broadcast video. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace and stay funky. Bye-bye.